I saw the need for the country having a said registry for most of the protection of their citizens, in a sense, so that persons are more aware of there's a sex offenders living within their vicinity, community, workplace, so on and so forth. So just for general safety was the idea behind the creation of the sex offenders registry. Most of our youth are so advanced in the use of technology now, so that's going to be even easier for them. So it's just straightforward. You go to the website via the URL, via the website address. It takes you straight to the homepage, and from the homepage it just has a quick overview as to what the website is about, and you follow the specific tabs. There's one to just have certain areas in the sense of key guidelines to look out for, in the sense of protecting yourself to not end up in certain situations where you could end up to be a victim for rape or all this kind of things. And then there's a next one that takes you directly to the registry itself, where you can type for the person's name. You can search via the parish, whether the crime per se, just the same too. Just a quick overview of those things. And then the last tab in general, the hope is that there would have been a hotline also created that points back to the general vicinity of, you can get this area, general hospital, police, probably child protection, yes, all of that. So that was the idea in when creating it, and those are the tabs linked back to the website as it stands right now. Although that was my idea in creating it, but if they really wanted to take it on, any sort of adjustments they wanted to make could be done. The real role of government for this to be pushed is that, seeing as you have persons' faces and names attached to a website like this, it has to be law. You can't just have persons' faces, their names, their crimes that they were accused of, and so on and so forth, publicly published like that without some sort of repercussion legally. So the legal ramifications of having a person's faces and names on a public website like this is the main reason that we have to get this thing pushed into law before it could be pushed out publicly. This is why currently I've not even just shared this address as, public right now. But the real need for government is to make it law, so that persons have a way of actually getting that information and protecting themselves and their loved ones just by the knowledge, right? Like I keep stressing just the same too, my intent is not for persons to get the information to go and attack persons like this. It's just for their protection and their loved ones' protection. Because as you know now, I think right now in the country, there was a situation where someone was charged with a sex crime, and I think they were just ordered to move from one location to another. Now they moved to this other community. The persons in this community don't know this person who is moving into their neighborhood is charged with a sex crime. So you'll have your children outside playing or all this kind of things, and one thing could lead to the other, and you never know. So it's mainly for protection of yourself and your loved ones, just for the knowledge, the know-how.